Hi Pisces and Pisces cross watchers. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Pisces. Anywhere that you find Pisces as a placement in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. General readings, okay, they're not personal ones. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. So while you are here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the parts of this reading that you feel belong to you, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Pisces that may need that message more than you. Whenever it does resonate, if it's a sentence, if it's a segment, or if it is the entire thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below in the text box and tell me exactly how this is your story. Feel free to share this video with anyone you feel may need its messages. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber to this channel. If I am the reader that you connect with and you're like, yes, that is my story and I like this energy a lot, you can hit the little notification bell and then you will be notified when I upload new materials. I do want to take a brief second and let you know that I want to say thank you. I want to celebrate you guys here because the last series of readings that I uploaded were so powerful. I got the most views, the most subscribers in one upload of videos ever, and that has a lot to do with you guys' energy and the things that you do to interact with this channel. Your views, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. I could not be doing this without you, so I do want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. Okay, let's see who we're connecting with. We're going to start here. If none of this pertains to you or your person, do not fret. That does not mean that this is not your reading. It just means someone else needed a little bit more clarification. Okay, so you or your person could be in your 30s, could be retired, so there's a big gap here, could be in an awakened state, could be of Asian descent, could be someone you would be shocked or they would be shocked that it's you, could be slender, could be in their 20s, it could be someone who really is an amazing cook. Okay, take what resonates. Like I said, if it's not pertaining to your person, that does not mean this isn't your reading. Okay, at the bottom of our main deck, I find the energy of the moon, which is your energy along with Cancerian energy, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant card of Taurus, the Temperance card of Sagittarius, and the Devil card of Capricorn. So I think what I'm seeing here is that there's some things that are not being spoken in this relationship. There's some things that are being held really close to the chest, not being spoken about. It's about the connection that you find yourself in. There's something that is karmic in nature. This is something that's toxic. It's something that both of you are trying to avoid, because if you look at the images of these two people in the card here, their backs are to one another. So this is something you and your partner are trying to avoid dealing with or having to see for what it truly is. It's taken a long time here for this to come in. It's required an immense amount of patience. You've tried to be warm and generous and looking good, or your person has, in the means of this. So I just want to say, I think that this is something about uncovering something that's been kept hidden, but it has a lot to do with something one or both of you, it's either an obstacle or it's an addiction or it's a bad behavior or something like that. Okay, your theme has a bit to do with regrets, wishing different choices had been made, some things that are not working out the way that you had hoped or your person had hoped, but thankfully there's clarity about that. The ability to see through the illusions and to be able to see it for truly what it really is. You have the energy of number 14. You got the Eve card, and it says Divine Feminine Awakening. And so let's read about this, because I have not gotten this card yet, so I love this. It says, do not be afraid of your power. Take the apple from the tree. You are awakening and becoming one with your higher self. It says, when you receive this card, it's a sign to awaken to your power. Eve tempted Adam to eat from the forbidden tree, which sparked their awareness of sexuality, good and evil, and initiated the fall of man. Their story could be interpreted as an allegory for human enlightenment, ascension, and the divine feminine connection to the spiritual realm. This card indicates that you are growing into your power as a master creator. Eve is tempting you to tap into the knowledge within you and become like the god or goddess of the earth that you are. So that tells me a lot about, if in the divine feminine energy, there's an ascension. There's an awakening and learning from your higher self what needs to happen here for you. Okay. We also have the energy of number 43, welcoming the harvest. And it says, expect growth and expansion as your hard work has paid off. It's time to celebrate. So, okay, that looks really good. I think this is you awakening to the things that have gone on about these regrets and the fact of whatever this is that you're not saying or your person isn't talking about. And it's about something that's toxic, something that's in the way, something that's karmic in nature. So let's dive in. Your energy at this time, Pisces, towards this relationship is in the Seven of Pentacles. This feels a lot like this. Welcoming the harvest. It's like you have worked on this situation or put effort and energy into this situation for many, many years. A lot of seeds have been planted. It's been a long time coming for this moment to arrive. You're pretty focused on those seeds. Like, what fruit are they going to produce? Is it rotten fruit? Is it healthy fruit? Is it honest fruit? Is it full of integrity fruit? You have the World card, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarian energy. And we have the Five of Cups. There are those regrets. It looks to me that you know it's time to put an end to something here. You're trying to transform yourself. Whatever this ending is, this is something that's pretty big for you. This is something that it's taken you a while to get to. You know you need to end this. You know you need to close it out completely. You need a full ending of it so you can re-emerge as the person you want to be. And you also know, with no confusion whatsoever, you have pure clarity on the fact it's time to move forward out of these regrets into where you're technically supposed to be in your life, in this relationship or without this relationship. I just heard also. Whatever this is about, it's taken a long time to get here. Here's what it's about. You need to release this person. There's something here you need to clear your energy and release that person. Backs to each other. It could be, though, if you have okay, for some of you, there might be an ex here that you're wanting to, you think might be a better fit for you or something like that. I can definitely tell you that the universe is telling you, let go of this. If it's the person you're with currently, you need to move away from that. If it's someone else that's been in your energy and you've been thinking a little bit about them, you need to release that, okay? You have the Death card again, more Scorpio energy. 18, the third party, and the Sun card of Leo. If you have a third party, Pisces, or if you are in a third party, and you are the third party, it is time for you to completely end that 100,000,000%, put an ending to it so that you can bring back the happiness in your life. If you are someone's third party, you want to release that. If you have a third party, you want to let them go. If your person has a third party, you know about it and you would like that to end. Okay, let's see what's going on over here with your person's energy. Their energy towards this relationship at this time is sat in the Empress. This is divine feminine energy. Taurus, Libra energy there too. Let me see what else is here for their clarifiers, please. One more? Okay. There it is. Well, there's two. All right, let's see what they're clarified with. Their higher self, the Lover's card of Gemini, the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this person, their energy is sat in their higher self, and they're trying to make a strong decision about the relationship with you. There's an immense amount here about awakening. There's a lot here about wanting things to be done in a way where they're recognized for something that they've done. A choice was made a long time ago. This person is just waiting for the right opportunity to act on that choice. It has a lot to do with clearly knowing it's time to move forward in their life. Again, if you have a third party, they know about it and they want to move forward from it. They're done with it. They're over all of this. They don't want to do they're not interested. If they're the one with the third party, and I just saw 1111 go by the timer, so this could be about twin flame dynamic. If you don't buy into that, don't worry, it's just high level soulmates, so take what resonates. But if this person is the one that has the third party, and that's this thing that's between the two of you, I will tell you, this person is waiting for the right time to move forward in their life. Where they believe that they're going is more of a victory than being with you. So this is really going to depend on which way the third party plays out. But either way, both of you, if you're the one with the third party, this person knows about it. If they're the one with the third party, you know about it. You'll leave me the comment in the text box and let me know which direction this is or how this is playing out. But definitely one of you has a third party in the mix, another person. This person is actively calling in that person, calling in their soulmate, calling in the person that they believe is better aligned for them than you. Oh, that one too. Okay. We have 18, the squirrel, 27, the magnifying glass, and the star card of Aquarius. This is the one that my hand would not get off of. Okay. This person has been keeping this whole thing secret from you. They've been giving you kind of lip service, kind of showing up, doing whatever it is you are suspecting or wanting them to do. I feel like there's something here about them somewhat being prepared for anything. Feels a little bit more like they're working on getting some pretty strong details in place before they start moving forward for themselves. And it could be things about documents. So if you two are married and this person is trying to leave you and ask for a divorce, there is something there about really wanting to understand what their rights are, what they're entitled to, type of a thing. This is about a big dream of theirs, a big, big wish of theirs that's coming true, that they want to come true with someone that they feel is more aligned for them, like their actual soulmate. So what does this person intend to do with you in the relationship? Well, we have the Two of Pentacles. They intend to continue trying to figure out which direction they want to go or how they want to do it. That's about juggling or trying to figure out what to do in a situation. They're trying to figure out with like balance what they want to do here. We have the Ace of Swords. So they're making a choice, and it's one that will be final, and it will be something very true for this person. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Page of Wands. This person is acutely aware that the choice that they're making and the thing that they're planning and strategizing to move forward from you, they're going to stand in defense of it. And they, even though they know it's going to break hearts, even though they know that this is going to hurt you, it's going to hurt them. If you have kids together, it's going to hurt them too. The thing is that this person truly feels like they are ready to share good news with people in their lives. But with that Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords here. This is telling me that this person has been having to make some pretty sharp decisions on their own behalf for a while now. And they are ready to get into a happier space for themselves. Obviously, you two have been through the ringer. And things haven't been done real well between the two of you for a while. That's why there's this regret card here. Healing family issues. This, I was waiting for this to come out in this reading for this person. That's good. I think this person does intend to try to figure out what's the best way forward for you, for them, and if you have kids together. I think there's that energy there. They're not trying to be a jerk. They're not trying to walk away and take everything and leave you high and dry. It looks more like they just solidly know that there is someone out in their in that third party type of situation. They feel that person is better suited for them than you. 7, the Snake, and the Empress card of Libra and Taurus. If the person that they're having the third party with is a Libra or a Taurus, I think that has some kind of credibility here. Just feels to me like there's an immense amount of deception happening, and this person intends to continue being quiet about the things that they're planning. They're not saying a whole lot about it, but where they believe that they're going is to a place that has more happiness, more love, more pleasure attached to it. But this is making sure you, any kids you have, if your parents are still alive, if your grandparents are still alive, siblings, whatever, this person wants to try to make sure everything is done the right way so nobody is overly hurt. Boy, I am waiting for a solid shift in the energy for you guys, because I swear I have done versions of this reading for you guys so many times. It doesn't matter how much I clear the energy or use different decks or let weeks go by. This narrative for you guys has been here for a while now. So there's a bunch of you guys, or maybe even just one of you, that really needs to get out of this partnership because it's continuing the same exact story. Okay, let's see how this person feels about you. Their energy is in the Death card of Scorpio. They want to end things with you completely. They want a rebirth in their life with something new, someone else, it seems. This person could also be Scorpio. We have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of Death cards here. All 3 decks, the Death card is out. Queen of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Look what's at the bottom of this deck. The Empress card. My God. Again, if this person's the third party that they want to go to is a Taurus or a Libra, I think that this is absolutely your reading. Ace of Pentacles. I think that this person clearly knows it is time to end this relationship with you to start over, brand new. I think that they would like you to have a new beginning as well. Queen of Cups. This person does have love for you, especially if you are the mother of their children, I just heard. There's an immense amount of respect for the fact that you've been a good mom and that you've shown up right for them. You could have 4 kids, up to 4 kids. Some of you even have 6 kids with this person, or in a blended family or combined. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. I think that this person knows that they have been breadcrumbing you. Feels to me like it's almost like they feel also that they've had to beg for your love. Take what resonates, though. This is that third party they want to go to. This is the person that they want to move towards. Someone that makes them feel happy. Someone that has been a little bit more lighthearted, or they can communicate with a little bit more. This person is very focused on finding that person, or if they already have it, they believe that that person is their true soulmate. They believe that that person is where they're supposed to be. They have a lot of fun with that person. It's almost like their connection was based in friendship first. We have 19, the clock, and 3, the ladybug. This person believes it's perfect timing to get moving forward towards the wish that they want to have come true and living a more vibrant, abundant life, something happier, something with a little bit more comfort attached to it, something where there's a bit more, what am I trying to say here? And this is not to throw you guys under the bus. I'm just trying to show you what I see. They believe that the person they're heading towards is better aligned for them in every way than you. You definitely are here for a reason. You were a very strong part of this person's life. There's been a lot of history that's been here between the two of you. And it wasn't really, for some of you here, for someone here, I just heard this. They were fine up until probably about 10 or 11 years ago. That's when this really started to break down for them. And that's also why somewhere in like the 7 or 8 year ago mark, for someone here, that is when they met this other person in a friendship type of a dynamic or in a shared interest type of a dynamic, possibly. Something like that is what that feels like. That's only to give you a little clarity. If this is familiar, but then you're like, wait, not some things, I don't know. So for someone here, I had to say that out loud. I think the thing I want to say to you is no matter what, you're going to be okay. I think that's what I can see here more than anything. You clearly know it's time to end this yourself, and it's time to move forward for yourself. And where you're heading will be somewhere more creative. It'll help you find a better sense of identity. You'll feel happier. You won't feel as confused or tied down or have so many regrets. This is bittersweet, despite how, it just is. Both of you clearly know it's time to end this and call it. I think it's just been hard because both of you have feelings attached to this, and there's been a lot here. But I can see that both of you think it's time to end this. So I want to see what this person would say to you. What messages would Pisces person say to them? Please and thank you. What would they say to them about this? I want to contact you, but I'm not sure what to say or how to approach you. I feel trapped and stuck in this situation. I was in denial. I'm afraid if we get too close, you will abandon me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking about our connection, and I wish I could express my true feelings. So I feel like if this person's communication has really broke down and they're not around, or they're gone a lot, or they have withdrawn into themselves. I didn't see hermit energy here, but that's sort of what it feels like. I think that they want to tell you they're tired of being stuck here or trapped here. And I feel like, this one about abandoning. When I was back here saying for someone here, these problems started, this person started being upset about 10 or 11 years ago. That's when this really got big for this person. And they felt abandoned by you. They did not feel like you were connected to them, invested in them. You weren't showing up for them. You maybe said the words, I love you, but you weren't showing that to them in their love language or the way they need love. So take what resonates here. I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm just, when I hear things in my psyche, my head about readings, I have to say them out loud. So just know where you're heading is much happier, much better. It'll bring you more creativity, more light, more success. So if this sounded familiar and is your story, I want to give you a big hug. Sorry. But also I want to give you that beacon of hope. There is something out in the distance for you that will feel better. So if this was your story, please hit the like button. Leave me an emoji if you want. You could leave me a story if you want, or leave me the text in the box. And lastly, please remember to become a subscriber. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. It's always my honor to read for you. I look forward to reading for you in the future. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Pisces.